great and beautiful morning and evening to you all, wherever you are joining me at this hour. Welcome to 381 edition of Investdata Trading Academy Live with Ambrose. Yes, after the Monday holiday, we saw US market, global market opening in what in the southward direction this morning. US opened, on the downtrend this morning, also in Asia and also in Europe. And the market across the globe are reacting to what the disposition of Fed that this rate cut that all have been expecting, the possibility of suspending it or pushing it further to the year before rate cut will start is what is also sending panic. I will tell you that Asia market also, like I said, because of the expectation that is shaking already, that has been downplayed by officials of Fed, have sent a negative signal that they might not be rate cut initially as expected. That have also changed what the body language, or what we call the sentiment in the market. And that's why you're seeing more mature market are looking down. Also seeing the inflation figure that emanated from US, and that also that came from UK today, shows that inflation has also resurfaced again. We're seeing inflation breathing out again after we have seen cooling down because of a rate hike they have experienced in those mature economy. Now, because of the political tension and also what is happening around the globe, there is kind of a mixed outlook for the global economy, emanating from this world economic forum that is also going on. That have given that's why most central banks of the world are slow to say they are going to start cutting rates, because they know that the environment where they are operating, the signal is not clear for them to say they are going to cut rates. That have changed the mood of the market and the mature market. We are seeing investors trying to look kind of the position that possible, even any season has kicked off in this mature economy. Say that these are the what investors over here should also be considering that at this point that our market is already at the peak of above 90,000 mark as we speak at this hour. It tells you that investors here should also trade with caution and see. Yes, there's upside on some of stock, but I'll tell you, this is not a time for you to be jumping into any hard stock. You must go into stock that has fundamental and also have some defensive element in terms of what either share issue is very small down here, or the holding structure is also tight. These are the things we should be looking at, because it's time to play safe, because after the market have given you value in terms of profit and you pay to take it, and when the market goes the other way, you don't need to complain, because you as a trader or investor trade toward to have a plan. And that is why you remember the first section for this year, I emphasize on what on you planning your trade. That is the only way. You must understand the working of what of the market. That will help you to make informed decision. But if you fail to understand the market and also have a goal, that's why I said you must have a plan and also you trade your plan. If you don't have this, you are going to be tossed up and down by the market. When the market is at the peak, you will know. When it's at the bottom, you will know, because you are just following. But if you understand how to read the market, combine your fundamental, your technical, and your sentiment, I will tell you, you will stay ahead of this market. But you need to understand the sentiment already that we are seeing in the market economy. In no distant time, you see that sentiment also moving toward emerging markets like ours. That's why you must be very careful as you are taking. But where it's good that we are seeing market on a strong bullish run, but I'll tell you also need to play with caution. That is what we want to discuss this morning. How do you take profit here in your market, especially down here in Nigeria? For those that are trading equity market, but I told you what has happened in those mature market. Couple that the economic data that came from China also form of disappointing, because even when China have beat their own forecast, but I'll tell you globally looking at China, there's still what headwinds in China. That also has the work of downplaying investors' confidence. All those Europe market that do business with China has also seen the impact of the economy. Regular speakers see that the GDP from Eurozone is also not too good, and that tells you that this slowdown in China economy has a way of affecting the global economy. Knowing that even with COVID-19 restriction that was lifted, we have not seen much impact on the China economy. These are the things that's also going to rub off on the economy. But you can see that even when China economy is struggling, we're seeing that in Japan, because of the expectation that Japan will also sustain the negative interest rate. That is the only market, like I said, that is slightly in green as we speak. But you can see that is the thing that investors should look at. You must know what is happening in your domain. Understand the economy, factors in the domain, what's going to drive either each sector. But there's the time for you not to be looking at the general market. Look at even policy on food, which sector will benefit from it. These are the things we also be doing going to the future in this class and also in our other class. We must understand the trend and where it's going, what the part of the policy. But I tell you, anywhere in the world, yes, the monetary policy and fiscal policy as the world shaping the economy, and we must look at which sector or these policies favoring and which sector is having a tone on. You must understand this so that you can stay ahead of the market in any condition. And that's why you must trade your plan. You know how to also to manage your trade. Also manage your what money when you are trading. Cost is very, very important. You must know all this in your plan. You factor them in to know exactly what you are doing in the market. It's not a time to just say buy and go and say because market is going up. It's not a time to just follow your bad wagon because your friend is buying. You must know why you're entering the market. That's why I say when you set that goal, you must know also the goal must also guide you to know exactly what you are doing. Yes, also like I said yesterday after the holiday, so that most of the the banking finance are hit in major economy. We have seen a missed performance in those banking stuff. There's some banking stuff that came that beat expectation. Also, these are the things that also going to happen in different markets. As result is coming, there will be reaction. Don't forget that any season comes with a lot of what momentum. Momentum, you see volume coming, volume, see liquidity coming, but you need to know, understand where. That's why those that in this class and not another class, you must understand where your position is. Are you within the value area? That means the resistance and the support level. That value area there, are you breaking? Your position breaking out on information when is the company likely to release date of the market with their results? You must understand also that you know how to position and also when the result come and it's disappointing, what the next thing we're going to do. That's why you see you must understand. That's why now that we have made profit, know how to take your profit. I didn't say to sell down, but if you are in profit and you fail to take profit, the market might likely go because what you are seeing in the market today, either it's 100%, 20%, 10%, is just paper profit until you cash it out and take it. That is why you must know when the market is going up like this, you take your profit slowly, and when you see that opportunity, because people is speak to sell percentage. For those that are in our group, the discussion has been about profit taking. You should not be carried away with that discussion. Know exactly why what you are doing in the market and why you are in the market. It will go a long way to help you. I mentioned that that the Europe market is down, Asia is down, US is down, Africa is not left behind. Africa is a mixed market as we speak. But I can tell you that NGS, has maintained a very bullish momentum to be one of the best markets in the world. As we speak now, that momentum is still very, very strong in the market. But already, if you see, when it comes to chart, there's already a sign in the candlestick we're seeing that yes, market is still moving almost above 90% as we speak now. But that will also tell you exactly what to do as we speak now, because market will tell you where it's going. And also because market, is the market at overbought region or oversold region. All these are what we're going to use some indicators to check and or to look at as we are looking at the market right away. But before I go to the market proper, the first result that opened the earning season here in Nigeria, that kick off the earning season here in Nigeria is Infinity Trust Mortgage Bank. I will tell you that this result came very impressive number, but really this morning as market is on now, that is a good number. Yes, it just came on just because we didn't prepare to see it to the world. It just come, we must talk about it before we go to look at. If you look at this number that came, I'll tell you this is a very impressive earnings in all standard. Even that this number is an unaudited account, but are giving investor in this company an insight. And we saw how this stock have moved from as low as 1 naira 20 to go to almost 7 to 8 naira. But with this earnings price, it's going to will it support that price? These are the things you should be telling yourself in this market. Yes, how it moved, you might say, oh, the way it moved and all those stuff. But right now that you're already in this stock, what's the position of the stock? What are you going to do with this stock? Yes, look at the top line, what is called the gross earning for the year ended December 31st. I say that the gross earning is looking attractive, above 20 double digit growth both top and bottom. Fine, this is a good number, very impressive for me. But at the end of the day, investors are interested in what is the earning per share of this company. Will it support and a payout that will pay investor good dividend? And this is what the market is already looking at. General market is looking at, and this is an insight for you to know exactly what you are going to do in the market as we speak. Look at the gross earning move from 2.1 billion to 2.9 billion, representing about 38% up in the green, which is good by all standards. And that also translates to an profit after tax of 1 billion against 636.48 million in 2022. For me, it's a good result on all standard, and that also tell you that the company has grown the bottom line, which is the profit after tax by 60%, which is good. and this translates to an EPS of 23 kobo against 14 kobo posted in what in 2022. And like I said earlier, this company has posted a EPS of 23 kobo. It's not that I said above 7 as I mentioned earlier. What dividend will they pay for this that will support the price? That the things also be looking at this market right away. Then also if you look at the profit margin, very impressive 34%, which is good. That means in every one naira they made, but 34 kobo is retained as what as profit, and that have supported this EPS we are seeing about the 23 kobo right away. For me, it's not a bad one. But if you go down to see look at the company balance sheet. For me, it's a good one, robust balance sheet. But what is interested is want to see what the retained earnings this period. Retained earnings of this company moved from 1.3 billion to what 1.5 billion in 2023. Fine, they have seen a growth, which also likely to say to support payout. But what payout will support the price as to speak? These are the things will be rubbing mind going to the future as to see more results. And knowing that it's an unaudited account, and we expect to see the one that will come with dividend and from what from the month of February, knowing that now they are releasing their unaudited account this month of February. That means they have now until the 31st of March to release their audited account that will come with what with a reward for investors. But we need most have this at the back of our mind. It's very, very important as trader investors so that these are what price feed on. And when you understand it, you go a long way to help you to make what informed decision as we speak. Yes, let's leave the number now and come on to see what is the market doing right away. If you look at the NGS now, you see that the market is above 90,000 mark. The market is doing 90,138.82. I mean, the market is in green with 2,167.72 basic points, representing 2.48%. It's almost say 2.5 in terms of percentage. For me, this is a good one. If you look at also the market breadth have shown that yes, compared to the previous days, we are seeing that profit takers are coming gradually up in the market, looking at where the market is going. For having a 44 gainers as speed against 31 losers right away. But we want to look at the top losers and the top gainers before we go to the chart to look at this market and what to do from here. Because of chart will tell you exactly what to do. We want to look at some stocks to see there is still more momentum that will now call up some words, some indicators to help us to know exactly what to do with those stocks. As we speak now, the top losers, we're looking at the champion brilliant topping, followed by Red Star Express, Vaccine Tantalizer, Dan Communication, and Cornerstone Insurance. These are the top losers in terms of top 5. Then you look at also the top gainers. Vaccine also Insurance is leading there too. ICO Insurance is leading by 10%, followed by FTN Coco, Suno Assurance, Wema Bank, and what and the Boas Cement. These are the top gainers in terms of appreciation. But if you look at the volume traded so far, we're seeing that Japan has crossed the 250 kobo price that were proposed as their right issue price or placement right. There is doing now 270 kobo, a volume of 76.64 million share traded so far. While transport maintaining on an uptrend since the beginning of the year on even on a bit direct way as we speak now, trading around 17 naira 54 kobo, doing 64.85 billion share traded so far. Sterling Bank also maintained that momentum, 7 naira 78 kobo, 58.74 million share traded so far. ICO is not like I said, the momentum has recovered after touching as high as 160 before pulling back recently. Now we're seeing also surpassing the recent high to around 54 now. They traded at 45.3 million share, and Jais Bank across 4 naira this morning, but you can see that profit taking has put that stock back, trading around 3 naira 80 kobo, traded 43.5 million share at this hour. This is the state of the market. Right now, I want to move towards to look at the chart to see what the chart is saying. If you look at the chart now, also this a daily chart, you can see here the chart is also making for me this chart is also making higher high, and also like as you can speak right the way that it's making an uptrend. But before we go further, I want to also call some indicators that will help us to make some decision on in this market, because we need to see what has happened, where is the momentum coming from, is it going to be sustained? I want to look at it. I want to call out those three indicators. I want to call out Bollinger Band, just call Bollinger Band, simple one that will guide us. You can see the red one there is what the moving average, which is the standard, between the upper band and the lower band. Then that is one. We want to quickly call up our money flow and our money flow, call up our money flow right away. I would like to call a ADS, but let's leave ADS today. Let's go to money flow and also call our MACD. It helps us to know exactly what is happening in terms of fund entering the market. And the MACD, even though it's a lag indicator, as they were also giving us an insight. Finally, we call what our can discuss without having our T line, which is the 8 days moving average exponential. You can see it here. We'll now turn this one toward to the 8 days. The difference between the moving average and the moving average for Bollinger Band is the red one, while the blue one we are seeing here is what is the T line. But if you're looking at these indicators now and the market formation, you can see that the market is still very, very strong. But as you see market trading on the upper Bollinger Band, says that market is already at about what at this moment as you are seeing this one. Yes, you can tell you that there's still strong momentum, but I will tell you that the market as we speak is also making higher high, and then the possibility of pullback is here because market is already on overbought. But if you look at money flow as we speak is reading 86.58. For me, it's a very strong one that fund is entering market, and MACD is also ascending the same direction with what that means. Both the money flow and money flow, I see that there's positive bullish MACD already in the market. You can see it here, and you can see that all are looking up, trading above the T line. But you can see that the distance between the T line and the index is far. Is that the momentum is still very, very strong. But don't be carried away with an up market. Use an opportunity for it also to sell and board and pull out some cash for your for that position. This is the state of the market. But can quickly look at other time frame. So we can look at 2 stock or 3 stock before our time is well spent. But let's look at this is a daily chart. Let's look at the 1 hour chart to tell you exactly what is happening in the last 1 hour as we are here, as we are talking here. You can see that the market, as the index has also touched right now, it's been 90,229.11. Good one, market is still extending. You can see on a 1 hour chart, you can see your money flow there. You can see the sharp movement here to 95. This one, and market is also sharp. Only that the volume today so far on 1 hour is lower than what we saw yesterday, but good one will also cross the average on a 1 hour chart. But quick one, we look at the 4 hour chart so that we can go to other. But this is very, very important to me. Look at the 4 hour chart. You can see a breakout. You can see a breakout here. You can see the previous day we saw a breakout of sharp breakout. You can see also another breakout. You can see that the volume also relatively low compared to the previous one. That is one. Money flow is hitting 87 on the 4 hour chart. For me, this is a strong momentum that market is really strong. But this strong market is what creates opportunity for you and I to do the needful as a trader or investor, depending on your investment objective or what you are looking at in the market. At this situation, if you have made a gain of 12 naira and you're waiting for what 3 naira dividend, it's a decision for you to make the one that you prefer, the capital appreciation or the dividend, or depending on your investment objective. This for the market. Let's quickly look at stock like Wema Bank, that you will see that the momentum in that stock is still very strong. I look at Wema Bank and Wema Bank and Wema Bank and ICO was seeing strong momentum. This Wema Bank on 4 hour chart, you can see the momentum is still very, very strong. But you can see that it's within this the momentum what's the money flow where it has not crossed 80, but still it's a good one. You can see that strong momentum why MACD is still very positive. You can look at where it is now. We'll quickly look at the 1 hour chart for the stock to give us more insight. On the 1 hour chart, you can see and it's still trading on on the upper Bollinger and trading above the T line. Strong market. You can see the candlestick is strong, very, very strong. You can see after coming, look at today, this 1 hour chart, you can see that as market has opened, the weight has come up to this level. You can see it now, and money flow. For me, there's not a bad that's not a bad performance. Like I showed you you can see the 4 hours before now, 1 hour, and then you need to continue look at the 15 minutes chart for the stock to see what it has done for the last 15 minutes. You can see on 15 minutes it's still trading. You can see it here. 15 minutes here that there's also sign of weakness already in 15 minutes. So I can see it here, try to come down, MACD, try to, for me, that are the things you use also to watch, to know that this short time, short time frame we are looking at. But people want to look at the ICO right away because of our time. ICO insurance. Insurance, I can see that on the finish chart, I see that it has been right now, sell off. We are seeing a kind of sell position here on the 15-minute chart, which you can see all of the sign here. And money flow is relatively low. You can see what is money flow is reading here. You can see the position here. Market also trending down. But let's look at the 1 hour chart for ICO in the last 1 hour. It has picked up here, but you can see that that touched 54, that gone down now to 51 profit taking activities. But putting that on, you can see that there's a move here when the when it started ascending from here down, and now become what a bullish market. You can see the sign here, still very very strong. And the money flow is sharp at 89 on the 1 hour chart. For me, that is not a bad one at all. But quickly look at the 4 hours. On 4 hours, you can see where it is. Sort of what you can see that there's the sign here, the sign of weakness. On this side, you can see this a line here. You can see similar than very thick compared to this thick one here. You can see it here. For good ones that normally is still very very strong. But the last but not the least, let's look at what is happening to Transcorp, what the momentum behind Transcorp. Because of what I before they yank me off, let's quickly look at Transcorp to see what stock is doing right away. Let's quickly start from 1 hour chart. Yeah, 1 hour chart, stock has touched almost 7%. You can tell there already is little sign of profit taking here, but the stock is now available. You can see that you're seeing a red candlestick here already up. But you can see that MACD is very very bullish strong, and money flow is almost 90 to 100. 94 for me is a very good one on 1 hour chart. Let's look at 5 minutes chart. 5 minutes chart telling us up here it's a sign of slowing down, but let's leave it there. Let's look at the we have seen a day chart. Let's look at the 4 hour start for Transcorp. 4 hour start for Transcorp still maintaining momentum. I see the money flow is 57 and MACD is still up, is still bullish. On this note, I will say thank you. See you on Friday, hopefully by progress. Enjoy the rest of your trading day. Bye.